Welcome back, folks. This is Toy Time with Mike. I would like to feature today some of the wonderful wind-up toys created all between 1932 and 1947. I also would like to feature different companies that created these toys. Of course, we have Marx, we have Nylon, and we have Unique Art, and we have Wolverine. All of these companies were competitors for the toy industry. Now, the first toy I'd like to feature would be the oldest of all of these, and that would be this crazy looking vehicle here called the Drive Yourself car. Now, that is what the string in the top is there for, is when you wound the car up, you would drive around the floor and you would pull the string to make it steer a different way. You would have to stand over the toy and walk with it as it was going along the floor. Now, this is one of the largest toys as far as toy wind-up cars ever made. And the beauty of the lithography is just wonderful, and the colors in it are just wonderful. Now, this car was made by a competing company in the 1940s. This is the Nylon Toy Company, and they started manufacturing toys right after World War II. And this is one of the only wind-up vehicles they ever made. And this is called the Amazing Blue Car. That's its name. And of course it winds up and it works very well. And the next toy I would like to talk about is this one. This was made by the Unique Art Toy Company, and they started in 1916, actually 3 years before Marx. And Marx and Unique Art were competitors constantly throughout the history of modern toys. This features, of course, a dirigible, the Sky Ranger, and it also features a World War I style of airplane. And when you wind the airplane at the rear, it pulls this mechanism around the tower. The last two I would like to talk about would be the Walking Fireman, and that one we're going to play with. I think, you need to play with toys. And he'll climb right to the top and fight his fire. Now, he's from the mid-1930s, and he was produced by Marx, but he features what people actually did in their lives. Firemen were extremely needed. They're support people, and they're wonderful in our lives, and they save lives. These two, one made by Marx and one made by Wolverine, also competing companies. Wolverine was a company out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and they made a lot of toy soldier drummers. And they're a wind-up toy. And Marx was competing with Wolverine, so they came out with their own competing drummer with moving eyes as well as actual cadence to the drum beat. It also was a wind-up toy. These are all considered tin lithographed toys. They're really made of a heavier tin, closer to pressed steel, but it's still considered tin. This is the only one of all these toys that has any plastic, and this is a 1930s toy, and plastic was just beginning to be used in toys. I really thank you for your time today, and I hope you come back and visit us for episode 3.